Imagine a city where the streets echo with whispers of the past, yet pulse with the energy of the present. Bordeaux, often likened to a fine wine itself, matures beautifully through the years. Its cobbled lanes and grand neoclassical architecture stand as silent witnesses to centuries of history, while the Garonne River flows lazily by, reflecting the city's blend of tradition and modernity. Here, the air is infused with the aromas of vineyards that stretch beyond the horizon, their grapes destined to captivate palates worldwide, whether you savor them or not. But beyond the wine, Bordeaux offers a rich tapestry of art, culture, and unexpected surprises. What stories might these ancient stones tell if they could speak? Marbella, they say, is where the mountains kiss the sea and the sun writes poetry on your skin. Nestled between the shimmering Mediterranean and the rugged Sierra Blanca mountains, Marbella is a tapestry of contrasts, where opulent yachts sway gently in the harbor beside vibrant Andalusian festivals that spill into the streets with flamenco's fiery rhythm. Imagine a place where Moorish history lingers in the whispering breeze, and every corner cafe invites you into a world of tapas delights. But what secrets does the night hold when the sun dips beneath the horizon? The moonlit beaches await your discovery. Where does the sea end and myth begin? This question often drifts through the minds of those visiting Scylla, a place where the azure waves of the Tyrrhenian Sea seem to whisper secrets of ancient lore. Nestled on Italy's Calabrian coast, Scylla is a picturesque town where the legendary sea monster once threatened sailors, according to Homer's epic tales. The town's architecture clings to the rugged cliffs like a colony of daring swallows, each building painted in sun-drenched hues that rival the sunsets over the violet horizon. As you wander through its narrow, cobblestone streets, the scent of freshly caught swordfish mingles with the salty breeze, inviting you to pause and ponder. What stories does this land, so steeped in history, hold in its heart? Floating on a dream, as the locals say, perfectly describes the enchanting village of Giethoorn. Nestled in the heart of the Netherlands, this ethereal escape shuns the humdrum of car engines for the gentle whispers of water lapping against boat hulls. With its labyrinth of canals and arching wooden bridges, Giethoorn resembles a living painting, where each stroke of color is a reflection of the serene skies above. It's a place where ducks are the taxis, and the only traffic jam is a brief pause to let a family of swans glide past. Who wouldn't want to drift into such a reverie? Imagine a place where fire and ice dance in an eternal waltz, a land where the heartbeat of the earth is felt beneath your feet. This is Iceland, a realm sculpted by volcanic passion and glacial serenity. It's a painter's palette, where hues of emerald and sapphire splash against black sand beaches and fiery lava fields. Here, the northern lights weave tales in the night sky, while geysers punctuate the landscape like nature's own fireworks. How does a place so raw and untamed stir such a deep sense of tranquility? Imagine a place where dragons still roam the earth, their ancient scales glistening under the tropical sun. This isn't a scene from a fantasy novel, but the reality of Komodo National Park, home to the legendary Komodo dragon. These prehistoric giants, with their forked tongues flickering like mythical serpents, prowl the rugged landscape of Indonesia's archipelago. The park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a tapestry of contrasts. Azure waters frame the rusty hills, while a chorus of exotic birds provides a soundtrack to these Jurassic vistas. Can you hear the whispers of ancient legends carried by the salt-laden breezes? Perched like a crown jewel amidst the Tyrolean Alps, Innsbruck dazzles with a grandeur that feels almost cinematic. Imagine a city where the mountains are so close they seem to lean in, whispering secrets of ancient glacial movements and the thrill of untamed wilderness. Here, medieval architecture stands cheek by jowl with modern marvels, creating a kaleidoscope of eras. The majestic golden roof glimmers in the sun, a testament to bygone opulence. As you wander its cobblestone streets, one can't help but wonder if the mountains themselves are the true custodians of this enchanting alpine city. Nature's architecture is the most elaborate, said a traveler, upon encountering Cuenca, a city where the Earth's design takes center stage. Picture rivers carving deep gorges, their waters whispering secrets to the ancient cliffs. Perched precariously above, the city's casas, colgadas, hanging houses, defy gravity with a playful audacity, as if mocking the very cliffs they cling to. Here, cobblestone streets weave tales of medieval times, each corner offering a new vista that could easily be a painter's reverie. Is it any wonder that in this surreal tapestry of rock and history, imagination finds its most vibrant playground? Imagine a giant donut carved from earth and stone, nestled among the lush hills of Fujian province. The Yongding Tulu, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a testament to the architectural ingenuity of the Hakka people. These massive, fortress-like structures, some over 700 years old, were designed not only as residences, but also as communal sanctuaries. Crafted without a single nail, their earthen walls echo with whispers of generations past. Each Tulu encloses a world within a world, where vibrant markets spring to life in the central courtyard. Can you hear the laughter and footsteps echoing through those ancient halls? Imagine a city where pandas roam as freely as the whispers of ancient tales. Chengdu, a metropolis where the past and future dance in a harmonious ballet. This vibrant city, nestled in the Sichuan Basin, is not just a place but a feeling. An aroma of fiery hot pot that lingers in the air, challenging your taste buds to a daring duel. Chengdu's rhythm pulses through its tea houses, where time seems to pause, suspended in the curls of steam rising from delicate porcelain cups. Can you hear the echoes of poets, or perhaps the quiet contemplation of a panda, pondering the mysteries of bamboo and life itself? Manchester is not a city. It's an anthem of reinvention, proclaimed an urban philosopher. Once a titan of the Industrial Revolution, Manchester has seamlessly morphed into a vibrant hub of music, culture, and innovation. Imagine a city where the echoes of Joy Division and the Smiths still reverberate through the air, mingling with the whispers of tech startups and avant-garde art. This is a place where the old red brick warehouses, once bustling with cotton, now house cutting-edge galleries and quirky eateries. Can you hear the future humming beneath its cobblestone streets? Imagine a mosaic of sun-kissed stone and azure waves, where every corner whispers tales of ancient mariners and knights. Malta, an archipelago that feels like a time capsule, is nestled in the Mediterranean with a charm that defies its diminutive size. The capital, Valletta, is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, with its golden-hued facades basking in the sunlight, while the silent echoes of past conquests linger in the narrow streets. Amidst the historic splendor, one might wonder, what secrets do the vibrant markets and bustling harbors hold beneath their lively chatter? Amidst the lush, rolling hills of Portugal, Sintra emerges like a dreamscape pulled from the pages of a fairy tale. This enchanting town, nestled just a stone's throw from Lisbon, is where pastel-hued palaces and mist-cloaked forests weave a tapestry of whimsy and wonder. Every corner of Sintra invites exploration, from the labyrinthine paths of Quinta da Regaleira, where secret tunnels and hidden grottos whisper tales of alchemy and mysticism, to the vibrant facade of Pena Palace, perched dramatically on a hilltop. Can you hear the stories these stones have to share? Imagine a realm where the earth itself seems to have been crafted by a whimsical artist, shaping landscapes that defy time and reason. A place where fairy chimneys rise like ancient sentinels amid a tapestry of golden valleys. This is Cappadocia, a land where history whispers from every stone, and the sky is often flecked with a medley of hot air balloons, floating like vibrant confetti. Here, beneath the surface, entire cities slumber, carved into the soft tufa, echoing tales of civilizations long vanished. What stories would these ancient walls tell if only they could speak? Imagine standing on the precipice of time. That's what Faro feels like at dawn. As the first rays of sunlight spill over its cobblestone streets, the city awakens with a gentle whisper rather than a roar. Here, the air is seasoned with the scent of fresh seafood and the salty tang of the nearby Atlantic. Faro's ancient walls, remnants of a bygone era, cradle stories of Roman emperors and Moorish poets. As you wander through the labyrinthine alleys, each turn unravels a tale untold. How many secrets does a city keep, and how many will it share with you? Is it a dream or a castle, you might wonder, as you approach Neuschwanstein, a place that seems plucked from the pages of a fairy tale. Perched on a rugged hill and draped in the misty hues of Bavaria, this architectural marvel was the whimsical brainchild of King Ludwig II, who envisioned a refuge from the mundane world. Its towers spiral into the sky like the spires of a fantastical cathedral, each one whispering secrets of a king's unfulfilled dreams. As you wander its opulent halls, one can't help but ponder, was this Ludwig's sanctuary or his solitary cage? What if a city were a necklace of pearls, each one glistening with history and art? Venice is that necklace, strung across a shimmering lagoon where gondolas glide like elegant swans. Imagine streets made of water, where the daily commute involves navigating a labyrinth of canals reflecting centuries-old architecture. The city is a surreal tapestry of colors, sounds, and scents. Salty sea air mingling with the aroma of fresh espresso. Amidst this floating wonder, the worn cobblestones seem to whisper secrets of masked balls and clandestine romances. Can you hear their stories echo through time? high above the Thessalian plains, where the heavens seem to brush against the earth, Meteora stands as a testament to the audacity of mankind's spiritual quest. Imagine a giant reaching from the bowels of the earth, fingers outstretched to touch the sky, and you've captured the essence of Meteora's towering rock pillars. Perched precariously atop these natural skyscrapers are monasteries that defy logic and gravity, built by monks seeking solitude and divinity. As you wander through this surreal landscape, one can't help but wonder, what whispered secrets do these ancient stones hold, and who will dare to unravel them? Where the earth has wept, beauty has sprung, could be a fitting description for Toba Lake, a vast expanse of shimmering blue nestled within the caldera of a supervolcano. Imagine an island within an island, Samosir, a verdant gem floating in the lake's glassy embrace, like a tranquil heart beating at the center of a colossal geological scar. Here, the Batak people thrive, weaving tales and traditions as colorful as the vibrant ulos textiles they craft. As you gaze across the waters, can you feel the ancient echoes of the explosive past that shaped this serene frontier? To walk through Ghent is to wander through the pages of an ancient storybook, mused an anonymous traveler. This Belgian city, often overshadowed by its more famous neighbors, reveals a hidden narrative of medieval charm and modern vibrancy. The cobblestone streets weave through a tapestry of Gothic spires and pastel-hued facades, where every corner holds a secret waiting to be discovered. As the Ley River meanders through the heart of the city, it whispers tales to those who listen closely. What stories might these waters share if you dared to pause and dream? Imagine a painter's palette, splashed with the boldest blues and greens. Then, add a dash of fiery orange as the sun kisses the horizon. This is the Lofoten Islands at dusk. Nestled within the Norwegian Sea, these islands defy the Arctic's harsh reputation, offering instead a warm embrace of jagged peaks and serene fjords. The island's vibrant fishing villages, with their iconic red and yellow rorbu cabins, seem to float on the water like a scene from a storybook. Here, the sea is not just a backdrop, but a living, breathing entity, dictating the rhythm of life. Can you hear the whispers of Viking sagas carried by the wind? Imagine a garden adrift in the Atlantic, a place where the land seems to breathe with life and color. Madeira, a gem in Portugal's crown, is a vibrant tapestry woven with lush greenery and volcanic intrigue. Here, the mountains rise dramatically, their peaks often veiled in mist, giving an ethereal feel to the landscape. The island's famed levadas, ancient aqueducts that snake through the mountainous terrain, invite explorers to wander through verdant laurel forests, echoing with the whispers of history. Could this be the world's most enchanting wilderness? What if a city could whisper stories of ancient scholars and vibrant artistry? In Padua, the cobblestones seem to echo the footsteps of Galileo himself, who once lectured at its venerable university. This city, often overshadowed by its Venetian neighbor, is a hidden jewel, a living canvas of frescoes painted by Giotto that invite you to time travel through Renaissance beauty. Wander through the Prato della Valle, one of Europe's largest squares, where statues stand as silent sentinels, guarding secrets of the past. As you stroll under the shade of medieval arches, can you imagine the narratives they could tell? Is it possible for a city to dance? You might wonder as you wander through the vibrant streets of Bilbao. Like a masterful symphony with each note perfectly placed, Bilbao weaves together the old and the new in a seamless choreography of culture and innovation. The Guggenheim Museum, with its shimmering titanium scales, stands like a futuristic ship on the banks of the Nervion River, while just a stone's throw away, the Casco Viejo whispers tales of medieval times. In this city, even the pinchos seem to pirouette on their plates, inviting you to savor their delicious stories. So, whether you're an art enthusiast or a history buff, Bilbao offers a dance card filled with endless possibilities. Will you join the dance? Jakarta is a city where the skyline dances with the rhythm of modernity, while its streets hum the tunes of history. The sprawling metropolis, teeming with over 10 million souls, is a vibrant tapestry of contrasts, where gleaming skyscrapers cast shadows over ancient temples hidden within bustling markets. It's a place where food stalls serve up satay skewers as spicy as its tropical climate, and the scent of clove cigarettes lingers in the humid air. As night falls, Jakarta transforms into a kaleidoscope of neon lights, inviting you to explore its hidden gems. Where will your curiosity lead you next in this urban jungle?